Hello friends, this is Abhinav Bhargav, and in this video we are going to see lakes around the world. So these are the lakes which we are going to cover in this video, and we will see them continent wise. So the first is North America. Here we have four important lakes in Canada, that is Great Bear Lake, Great Slave Lake, Lake Athabasca and Lake Winnipeg. Now try to remember the order of these lakes, either from north to south or south to north. Again, in North America, that is on the borders of USA and Canada, we have Great Lakes of North America, which is a series of 5 interconnected freshwater lakes which connect to the Atlantic Ocean through St. Lawrence Seaway. And the Great Lakes are Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. And these Great Lakes are today used as a major water transport corridor for bulk goods. And from prelims point of view, try to remember the order from west to east or east to west. And it is always good to know largest to smallest, though this much detail is not required. And here Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake in the world, and Lake Michigan is the largest lake that is entirely within one country. And other important lake is Salt Lake, which is in USA. In South America, we have two major lakes, that is Lake Titicaca, that is on the borders of Peru and Bolivia, which is also the highest navigable body of water on earth at 3,800 meters above sea level. And the other important lake is Lake Maracaibo in Venezuela, which is a large brackish tidal bay or a tidal estuary, and the geological record shows that it is a true lake in the past, and as such it is one of the oldest lake on the earth, that is almost 20 to 30 million years old. So next, in Africa, we have a series of lakes constituting part of the Rift Valley lakes in and around the East African Rift. So they include Lake Victoria, which is the second largest freshwater lake in the world, and Lake Tanganyika, which is the world's second largest in volume as well as the second deepest and longest lake in the world. And other lakes are Lake Chad and Lake Malawi. And in Australia, we have an important lake, that is Lake Eyre, which is a salt lake. So next, in Europe and Asia, we have Lake Baikal, which is located in Siberia in Russia. It is the deepest lake in the world, almost 1,600 meters deep. And it is the world's largest lake by volume, and it is the second longest. Next, we have Aral Sea, that is lying between the borders of Kazakhstan in the north and Uzbekistan in the south. Aral Sea has been shrinking since 1960s, when the rivers that fed it were diverted by the Soviet irrigation projects. Next, we have Dead Sea. Dead Sea is also called as a salt lake, and it is a lake bordering Jordan on the east and Israel and Palestine on the west. And it is the Earth's lowest elevation on land. Next, we have Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea is the largest enclosed inland body of water on Earth by area, and it is also the world's largest lake. The other important lake is Lake Ladoga in Europe. And the next important lake is Lake Vostok in Antarctica. Now these are the factual information about the lakes. You can pause and see them. So these are the lakes which we have seen just now, and you try to recall them one by one. So that's it. Do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.